Live from Arlington, Texas, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Houston Astros have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, Kenny Rogers. What do we have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off. Face-off, Cedeno.
Cesar Cedeno.
And the pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 107.
And the pitch. That one drilled left field. And gone!
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Craig Biggio getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Craig.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And another ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And here it comes. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Luis Gonzalez up next for the Astros. Gonzalez, second in the American League in home runs. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty.
No, inside.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Next offering is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the third out. Astros off and running on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, number 49. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Michael Young digs in now. Young not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The line of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. And a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next up for Texas, number 29. In the dirt. He's in there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Young at second with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cedeno makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. Over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown into the Hall of Fame.
So digging in, Josh Hamilton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean,
Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped on the ground to second. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Rafael Palmeiro will hit next.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tied up here in the early going. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the second in Arlington. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And they get Altuve for the out. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Ken Caminiti.
Ken Caminiti now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And that's ball 4. Now Correa up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees. Got him. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jose Cruz.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caminiti off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Can't field it cleanly. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cesar Cedeno. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two-0. Swing and a miss.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that you can get through this inning and get bats back up there while they're hot. Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Next offering upstairs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is foul back. Three, two on the way. That one pushed foul. And that's just foul. And he deals. Hammer, base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put a great swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's going to be Frank Howard. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And the righty deals.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Tying run at the plate. And it's filled up. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Foul off again. And it remains 3-2. And that one into the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Bat is set up. The right fielder.
Juan Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. Gonzalez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Pickoff throw. in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Man at first. Now, number 23. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Lined into right. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Craig Biggio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. (3-1) now. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And Gonzalez retired.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss. The pitch. And a count 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. Stays alive. And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Three, 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Houston, and the score stays 3-1.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Alfonso Soriano. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cedeno makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And downstairs.
I got 2-1 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 2 outs. Base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, number 29. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ken Caminiti.
Ken Caminiti.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next up for Houston, Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender.
Yep, that ball went out.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 straight.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 12. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And now a flare into left. And foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Cesar Cedeno. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Yu Darvish. Witt getting loose as well. Number 12 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now Josh Hamilton. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cedeno settles under it and makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 25. Rafael.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Ivan.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 10 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Frank Howard. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
The 1-2. Way high. 2-2 now. Fought off foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Craig Biggio.
The Astros, the designated hitter, Craig Biggio.
Rogers back to work. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Three and 2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Juan Gonzalez.
The right fielder. Gonzalez.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. In the air, out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 23.
The batter, number 23.
Up the middle. Toss to Bagwell, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
For the Rangers, the second baseman,
Alfonso Soriano stepping in for the Rangers. Flied out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonzalez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score.
big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Michael Young. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Michael.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. And there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
One and 2 now. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. That one to first. It's through for a hit. Here's the throw. The tag out.
Now back, number 29.
Number 29 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Cruz under it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan. Born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Yu Darvish. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Ken Caminiti. And the pitch. In the air on the infield. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Carlos Correa. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting, the right field.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Cruz. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Martin Perez, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Runner.
Correa goes. On the ground right side. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers 3.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Josh
for the
Hamilton.
Rangers, the center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard, base hit.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Rodriguez.
One down, runner at first. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Palmeiro leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Wilson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Valdez, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Move to first. Back in there standing.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Digging in, Frank Howard. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Out there to center. It gets down, a base hit. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Number 49 out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Don Wilson will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Wilson.
Number 23 will hit next.
Now batting, number 23.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 4 apiece.
Watch me grind. I like go. Anything that fold. I like go. Anything that fold. I like go. Anything that fold.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 12.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Darvish back to work. Right side, Soriano over to pick it up to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 28. Cesar Cedeno.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cesar Cedeno. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one out to right. A little bloop single. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here comes the throw, and safe at second. He beats it.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. And it's off the bag. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a pitch. Center field. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. One left for Houston. This game's all tied at 4.
7th inning, Perez.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Michael.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the rate.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next up for Texas, number 29. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Young stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. Got him.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 32, Josh Hamilton.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Hamilton.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good. So flash some power.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied at 4. Now a rip into left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 5-4. And in at second with an RBI double.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
25, Raphael.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jeff Russell. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We go to the 8th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen action for the Rangers, number 35. Up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. Howard settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch, not close, up high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Ken Caminiti up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez under it. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it 5-4. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Framber Valdez getting ready to go. The 1-0. That's inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's a big power threat. Frank Howard. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is inside, and a count even 1-1. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Throw over to first. Rodriguez gets back easily. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Juan Gonzalez stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers, and there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Into center. And there are 2 down.
Now back, number 23.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, number 23. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, And the count's even at 2. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Rangers lead 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 35. On for his 20th appearance of the year. New inning getting started, and here comes Carlos Correa.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kick steals. Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Jose Cruz. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground right side. 4, 6. Throws it away.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Number 12 up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. So the tying run at second. Strike 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in for the Astros, Cesar Cedeno. Swings through that one, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, number 7.
So it's their last chance in this one. So now the Astros designated hitter, Craig Biggio.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Righty to the plate. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.